Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing another classic capture.
Very classic.
Today we are doing Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. And I want to be very clear about this. This is not an emulated copy. I mean, none of the games we've done are emulated. Yeah, this is actually from the cart.
We have photogenic proof?
Yeah, we do, actually.
We actually bought this. Well, I should say I bought this. Yeah, this game was expensive, but I've wanted to play it ever since I saw Rue from the Clan of Grey Wolf do a review of this. And I must say, I think I spent the money really well. Earthbound.
I still say this is like pre-Pokemon.
It is.
It's like a Pokemon without collecting shit.
It has a lot of Pokemon tendencies.
I should say that, speaking of Rue from the Clan of Grey Wolf, if you really want a comprehensive review and understanding of what Earthbound is, that is not this video. Please go see him at
clanofthegreywolf.com.
Yeah, clanofthegreywolf.com. He does a really good introspective.
About 45 minutes just on the history of the game, and then like a 30-minute review. Whatever.
Let's just put it in perspective. This is Marco playing it, so by watching this, you're getting nothing out of it.
Absolutely nothing.
Basically, as far as the Classic Capture series is concerned, this is our thoughts and feelings on the game. I mean, that's really what this is for. And
I thought this was an intervention on Marco's gameplay.
But the general gist is this game kicks ass. Thank you for listening to this Classic Capture.
And watching. Video. I mean, the video is important for proof. I had to cut a lot of stuff out that contextually for a video like this does not work. I mean, there's still going to be, it's still text heavy. I mean, it's an RPG. This would be the second RPG we've done for the Classic Capture series. They're really difficult to do based on the fact that it's mostly text, and you know, you can show a clip halfway through a game and no one's going to understand what it's about.
And then we'd have to take like 60 hours of gameplay and cut it down.
Seriously. And I look right there, I was just like, we'll just keep going.
Walking. I'm just Charlie Brown.
That's one observation. It's very Charlie Brown-esque. I mean, he's got a dog. Linus is around there somewhere. I'm sure a blanket is involved.
I'm serious. They all look like Charlie Brown characters.
If you're unaware, Earthbound is probably not the rarest cart, but
definitely top 5.
Top 5 rarest to pick up for a collector. This copy was $100.
Yep.
For a copy which came with Earthbound's original guide and the box and everything else, will go for $150 to $250 depending on the condition.
It can vary from there based on how perfect condition it is.
Sealed copies can go up to $3,000.
Yeah.
We're not going to pay that much now.
No, I want to play the goddamn thing.
So, basically the game takes place in Middle America.
1990X.
Yeah. The game is supposed to be...
Wait, Middle America?
Yeah, it's about Middle America.
Oh. Yeah, well, suburban America.
Yeah, suburban. Yeah. I mean, it definitely upper class. It's definitely not our area. Yeah. We'd get arrested if we were around there.
Serio.
And be in the car, like, cops
Kid
pull
with
us
a baseball
over.
cap?
Like, his cops.
Search him.
As many cops are in this town for this small town, we'd be fucked.
There are a lot of cops.
Like, serious.
So the general idea is you play Ness, who is a boy who one night gets woken up when a giant meteorite crashes near his home. Long story short, you end up going out to investigate said meteorite, and interesting events happen, which I don't want to spoil quite yet because you end up seeing it anyways.
Oh, by the way, for anybody who knows us, this is John's favorite game. I'm sorry, John.
Yeah, we've been taunting him with pictures all week on
John,
Facebook.
come back home. like Ness will become homesick, John. It's okay.
You need to be Earthbound.
So,
you know, any character that tells you, hey, this guy's unreliable, but you should take him anyways. The writing in this game, the dialogue in this game has to be my favorite part.
The only thing it's missing is a jazzy trumpet for all the adults.
Yeah.
There's a dog sleeping. He can talk to his dog.
That's pretty bright for being night.
Well, he's in his
he's in his house.
Fluorescent.
Don't you see how tall his fucking ceilings are?
I was about to say
He lives in a fucking mansion, son.
70s chairs.
Just scored a cookie.
Well, midnight cookie. Those are the best kinds of cookies.
So you just need to get a cheeseburger out of the trash can.
With fuzzy pickles.
Hey, you leave the fuzzy pickles alone.
Okay. So, when it actually comes to the combat on this for an RPG, I think is pretty basic. It's
almost primitive.
Yeah, seriously, there's no real battle animations that happen. All the attacks are pretty basic. It's basic. The reason you would want to play this is honestly for the story, which is pretty fucking good. I mean, the story is actually really interesting. Just seeing what happens with the characters. The dialogue is my favorite part. For example, in one of the battles you're going to see here in a minute, just the things that your two helper characters at this time do is just... You want to see this in any other RPG.
I think my favorite part of this game so far is all the little sound effects, all the little quips.
Which are really good, might I add.
He's about to leave the door. Goddamn phone. That son of a bitch. I need a cell phone. Oh, it's too early in the 90s to have a cell phone. He doesn't have a voicemail.
Well, they had cell phones. The only problem is they were
he doesn't have an answering machine.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you send me an email? Just put this in an email and make... we don't have internet yet. God damn it. AOL 3.1.
Hey, you gotta send a fax.
Like your dad's just like, oh yeah, let me just put some money into your bank account.
Yeah, little bastard has a bigger allowance than I ever had.
This little bastard has a credit card. He's like, if anything bad happens, just use it for emergencies.
Yeah, his dad keeps track of his finances.
Yeah,
every time you win a battle, he deposits money into your account once you talk to him.
If you black out, does he take money away?
No. If you black out, you come back home, if that was the last place you were, and you talk to your mother, and she makes your favorite food and sends you to bed. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Look at that, $30 right on. Man, I want to be this kid. Seriously.
Work.
Yeah, but if we were around here, it's like, hey, what are you doing around here? Just mop the floor, sir.
Lazy ass. Send your son out to die.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a businessman. That's why he's calling him. He's like, I'm at the office. A cigar.
So as you can see here, had a couple battles. You basically find this meteorite, I should say, and you have a friend who lives next door who comes up to see it, and he brings his brother, and his brother basically gets left behind, and his big brother ditches him. And the events that unfold are all related to Ness, because he turns out to be a savior for the future, because a bee comes back in time. I really couldn't make that up. That is honestly what happens.
The bee
comes back from the future to get you so that you can save the future.
He's also there to, give us Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, Honey Nut Cheerios are pretty fucking good.
No, they're not.
I like them.
They're rated by the American Heart Association.
I like Frosted Cheerios more, though.
That right there is some excellent lighting effects.
That defeats the whole purpose.
Shut up.
No, you get Frosted Rice Krispie Treats.
I should mention this is also an early Super Nintendo game. It's not really taking advantage of the full power of the console. And at this point in time, there's a little Mode 7 here and there. Mostly within the battle animations right now, that little bee that Mark was talking about is spinning around, and Ness is like, gosh, only if I was psychic I could crush him.
Okay. Question. Can Ness ride Yoshi? And does he get a cape?
Well, in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah?
It reminds me of Mario.
If you don't know the turbulent history of Earthbound, like I said, please see Rue's review. He'll go through the entire thing. There was one sequel for this. Technically, this is a sequel of a NES game that only came out in Japan. The sequel, Mother 3, because Earthbound is the American labeling.
Adaptation.
Yeah. The Japanese name is Mother, and there is a Mother 3, which is not a sequel to this. Really, it's another story. Later on in a different town with a different set of characters.
Different era as well.
Yeah, and that has not come out the U.S. because Reggie from Nintendo of America is an asshole.
Yeah. Although you can play as Lucas from Mother 3 in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
That's true.
Though, if you can read Japanese and want to save a lot of money, you can buy Mother 1 and 2 on a Game Boy Advance for like $20.
Or Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance in Japanese as well for about 30.
Yeah. That just requires about 10 years of understanding the language.
Now, if you want to get around that, Rue has a couple of workarounds for that. That are basically the best way to go. Yeah. He just if you want to know more about this game, go to his review. This is basically our take on this game, and I love it. This is me playing through, and I love this game.
Pretty sure this is the town child molester up there.
He kind of is. He's a treasure hunter.
He tells
me
Ness
for treasure.
He's like, Ness, why don't you come back later when I'm prepared for you?
The guy from Family Guy.
Oh, the old guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Get your ass back in here.
This game is just, you definitely have to give it a shot if you can. I mean, if it's viable. If you have $100 just laying around.
Now you're fighting a putty guy from Power Rangers.
Hey, that's pretty fucking awesome. He had me at putty.
That killed the game for me.
So all of a sudden he's like, he's gonna. Well, he's not gonna grow giant because he's a junior.
That's true.
No, see,
so this is going to be the first and only battle sequence you're going to see in this video.
I say it's more like you're fighting King Tut.
I tell you, I really like this song for the boss. It's a simple bass drum thing.
Or you're fighting Earl from Toe Jam and Earl before he got fat.
That's pretty good.
Even the background matches it.
Yeah, basically Ness takes some LSD and he pretends he fights somebody in his head. And then he wakes up.
What you don't know is he's just lying in bed at home trying to run off
that
the trip.
Pokey pretended to cry. It just things like that.
Little quips here and there. So using Ness
your
as a shield.
Your dog attacking and your friend pretending that he's dead. He's just playing dead.
Later on, you get more than Ness. I mean, as far as
you get 3 other characters,
yeah.
two males and 1 female.
Question: when it does like fire and all that, is it like going A, B, and C or
fire? No. It looks like alpha, beta. No, it looks like it's A.
The B is like
stylized.
The B keeps on putting up a shield. This is just like a tutorial for
no.
He's Shield Sigma.
Psi Shield Sigma, Psi Shield A, B,
Alpha,
C,
Beta.
But I think the B is just stylized altogether.
No. The B keeps on like putting the shields up protecting.
Beta?
Yeah. He keeps.
No. I think you're referring to the B as in the animal. I'm referring to B as in the letter.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Buzz here.
No. Oh, Buzz. No.
No, I'm talking about he's using something B.
Yeah.
Beta.
Something A.
Psychic shield beta. Because it's not a BB, it's a symbol.
It has to be.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You know what? All I know is I really like this drum and bass thing.
I like all the music in this.
There's some tunes like most of La Bamba keeps playing. It's like, man, I'm getting tired of that.
Your friend used Ness as a shield. God damn it! I love this game.
He honestly, he should be dancing.
Yeah, like I said, this is an early game. It's not using the powerhouse that was the Super Nintendo. It was a powerhouse for its time.
You're going by the old 90s commercials.
Yes.
Now you're playing with
power.
I won. Yay.
All right, everyone. Well, this was a classic capture for Earthbound. If you are a collector of Super Nintendo games and you have some money, this is worth getting, even for the $100 to $300 price tag. Otherwise, steer clear if you're not a serious Super Nintendo collector, because it's going to bite you in the ass. Please subscribe and let us know what you think. Thank you.